raise your little finger. Okay, now this is what has just happened. When we raise our little finger, all the molecules in the rest of the world have to rearrange themselves around the movement of our finger. That's true. That's true, right, Jim? Jim knows. So now let's take that metaphor for a second. If that's really true, then that one act of one person can actually affect the entire world. I want to tell you why I made this film and why I believe that I was instructed to make this film by a divine source. You know how we say this, listen to the still small voice that you have, that each of us has? Well, sometimes we can hear God that way, and sometimes it takes a billboard on the corner of Sunset and Hollywood Boulevards that says, God and Allah need to talk. I saw that billboard in 2003. So remember, that's 2 years after 9/11. And I pulled my car over to the side of the road, and I sat and I thought to myself, that is very strange and disturbing. Why would God and Allah need to talk? God and Allah are the same. Why would anybody think that there's a division like that in God? And have we grown so far apart in this society and perhaps in the world that we've not only divided ourselves, we've divided God? That was a horrifying thought to me. When I went home for 3 days, that billboard was etched in my mind, and I said, I'm going to make a film, and it's going to be the title of that billboard, because we have to get to the bottom of this, and we have to find another way to look at ourselves and to see what's going on and find ways for reconciliation and healing. And so I went back, yes, that's right. I went back to the site at that corner, and the billboard was gone. And I had brought my camera and tripod with me to film it. But there was a number to call for the billboard company, and I tracked down the person who had paid money to put that billboard up. He was kind of a 50s, I would say maybe semi-hippie with long hair, although he worked for the Department of Water and Gas. But I went to see him, and I said, why did you put that up? Why did you use this money to do it? He said, I felt totally lost, and I felt that something had happened to our society that would never be repaired again. And so I got his permission to use that as the title of the film. And what's the most interesting to me is that even though I premiered the film in 2003, and it was at the Fairfax Lemley Auditorium, a theater which holds 450 people. We were totally sold out. We turned 250 people away. The phone was ringing off the hook. I didn't put one ad in the newspaper. This was all word of mouth and just email communication among friends. We had 23 different religious communities in the audience. Congresswoman Diane Watson showed up. Sheriff Lee Baca was there. The mayor of Hollywood was there. Leaders of the different faiths came and also spoke. And at one point I turned to the audience and I said, who ever heard of an interfaith event selling out? This is the most important work being done today on the globe, interfaith work. You are all a part of it. There is no mistake that you're here today. You've been tapped on the shoulder whether you know it or not. I'm here to tell you that you are very important, and what's going to emerge out of this hall today can change the world.